What is the bracha on hearts of palm? Those things we found already in the Gemara in Brachot, Daf Lamed Vav. It's a dispute between Rav and Shmuel whether you say Shehakol niyah b'dvaro or Borei Pri Adama. The reason you would say Shehakol niyah b'dvaro on hearts of palm is because people don't actually plant the tree for the chunk, for the hearts of palm, which is the soft part of the tree, the chunk itself that grows every year. They take it from the top, and that is something that's edible. After a while, it gets hardened. But as long as it's soft, it's edible. But since we don't plant, says the Gemara, the tree for that, but rather for the fruits that come out of the tree, therefore, on the fruits of the tree you say, of the fruits of the palm you say Borei Pri Ha'etz, and on the chunk itself, although it's edible, you would say either Shehakol or Borei Pri Adama. Le'alacha, it's brought down in the Shulchan Aruch in Siman Resh Daled that one says Shehakol niyah b'dvaro. But today Poskim say that these have changed, because today they plant the tree for the hearts of palm and not for the fruit, and therefore the bracha of the hearts of palm elevated. But really you should have said Borei Pri Ha'etz if it's planted for that. And we don't say Borei Pri Ha'etz. Rather, the bracha should be Borei Pri Adama. The reason is because anything that is not actual fruit, rather it's the chunk of the tree, even if you planted for it, it stays as Borei Pri Adama. As we found in the Biur Halacha in Resh Bet, he brings down that on sugar cones you would say Borei Pri Adama, since it's not the fruit itself, it's just the chunk, and on that you wouldn't elevate the bracha to Borei Pri Ha'etz, but rather Borei Pri Adama. Same thing here. The Poskim say that this bracha stays to be Borei Pri Ha'adama and not Borei Pri Ha'etz. And also, as we explained, that you don't say Shehakol. And although sometimes they plant the palm for the fruit and not for the chunk, not for the palm of tree, but since what I get to my table comes from the majority of the places that it was planted for, so we have a rule that you always follow majority, called the parish meruba parish, and you follow majority, and the majority would say that it is for the palm of tree, and the bracha would remain Borei Pri Ha'adama.